I know some of you may be wondering how to make coconut rice. Not to worry, I got you covered. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Odi Peace and I'm Odi's Cuisine. You want to watch this video to the end to see how I made this delicious coconut rice. These are basically all the ingredients I'll be using to make this particular meal. I'll run through the ingredients. I'll be using Panla fish, but you can decide to use any fish of your choice depending on your preference. I'll be using coconut milk. You can decide to make a coconut milk at home, but in this video I'll be using the canned coconut milk. I'll be using a combination of Shombo, which is Cayenne pepper, and Scotch bonnet pepper. I'll be using chicken as my protein. You can use any protein of your choice. It may be turkey or beef. I'll be using coconut essence. This is highly recommendable but optional. I'll be using dry catfish flakes. I'll be using some onions. I'll be using groundnut oil, but you can use coconut oil. I'll be needing seasoning and salt to taste. I'll be needing coconut seasoning, which is optional. I'll be needing crayfish powder. And lastly, I'll be needing our washed rice. So let's get cooking. In a clean pot, you're going to be adding your chicken. I'm going to add my chopped onions, my pepper mix, then I'll be adding warm water for it to cook. I'm going to stir this properly so everything can incorporate, and I'll cover my pot and allow it to cook. In a separate and clean pot, I'll be adding my groundnut oil and I'll add my Panla fish. I'm going to give this a good stir and allow it to fry. While that is frying, I'm going to check on my chicken, and once it's properly cooked, I'm going to separate the chicken from the chicken stock and place on a parchment paper just like you're seeing me do. Meanwhile, I removed my Panla fish and I added my chopped onions and added my pepper mix. I gave that a good stir so everything can incorporate. I added my dry catfish flakes, my remaining seasoning, and I gave this a good mix. Allowed it to fry and cover the pot. After some minutes, we're going to check on our pot, and I went in with coconut seasoning, which is optional. Added my crayfish powder and I gave this a good mix. I'm going to be adding the chicken stock, and I'm going to be adding the star ingredient, which is the coconut milk. Mind you, if you're cooking large quantity of rice, you want to double your ingredients so it can be really tasty, okay? After adding my coconut milk, I'm going to give that a good stir. And I'll be adding more water so my rice can cook properly. I'm going to cover and allow to boil. And once it's boiling, I'm going to add my coconut essence. Like I said, it's optional but highly recommendable. I added my washed rice and I gave this a good stir, guys. Once I was done stirring, I added my fried Panla fish into the pot and I covered to cook. Meanwhile, I fried my chicken in the oil, and we are going to check on our coconut rice, and we just want to flip and turn, and we're going to cover our pot back. I removed my chicken once it was done frying and I placed that in a plate. Our meal is ready, guys, and as you can see, it's looking classy and demure. Try this recipe and thank me later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. I served my meal and I plated it to perfection. Thank you all for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.